Hi, guys. Welcome to the YouTube Live here at Bobby's Girl Tarot. We are getting some spring collective love messages here for you guys. I'm going to start off with the Rebel decks. I'm feeling a little bit rebellious here with the us changing seasons from winter into spring. So let's get a little loose and rebellious here and grab a few of these advice cards. They're a little funny. They do have some curse words on there. So if it's offensive to you, just skip through this part here. If not, you don't have to watch. That's okay. Just want to have a little bit of fun, loosen up. It's beautiful outside. The sun is shining. Loving this change. Trying to embrace, okay? So let's get some of these rebel cards and see what advice they got for us. Because, hey, how you doing? I'm starting with the Rebel deck, so they do have curse words on all these cards. If it offends you, I do apologize. Just, you don't have to watch this part, but it's just for fun, just for us to relax a little bit with the change from winter and changing into spring here. So some good shit is about to happen. So it says, don't let your issues fuck it up. So good stuff's about to happen here, collective. Don't let what you got going on affect that, okay? Allow that good to come to you. It says, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you, okay? Some of you getting out of that head space. You know, our mind makes up all kinds of stories. It's like that never-ending cycle. It keeps going over and over and over again. Different scenarios here. So your heart misses you. Get back into your heart space. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad that's not offensive to you. Some people do find it offensive. That's why I like to say in the beginning here, it says winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So yeah, not letting your issues affect that good stuff that's about to happen here. It says you're giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So act like it. Act bad because you are. You're strong. You're courageous. You are brave. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. That means don't be impulsive here, okay? Now is not the fucking time. That's what it says. So whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Take some time to breathe. Take a step back here because some good shit's about to happen and you might mess it up. It says get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. So face the pillow now. Some of you need to get more rest. You're stressed out. You're stuck in your head. So, all right. So we have, you think someone's lying? They are. So if you think somebody's lying to you, collective, they are. All right. And it says you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So get back into that ancient stuff, doing some yoga, meditation, okay? Getting out of that headspace, clearing your thoughts, clearing the junk away, okay? Because that's what it is. It's all junk. All right. It says, fuck, shit is about to get real. It says, fuck, you need your people around you. So, guys, you got to get your people around you, people that are like-minded, you know? Get out of that immature, get those immature people away from you. The people being childish and not making no dang sense. Make it make sense, right? You are talented and fucking amazing. Says the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. So don't use it for dumb stuff. Like I said, get out of that immaturity space, that childlike energy. Keep those energies away from you at this time, you know, because that's affecting your own shit, basically. Don't believe every shitty thought you have, because thoughts can be sneaky and lying bastards. They really can. They'll get out of your head here. You need to clear your space. It is dark. You can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. So somebody's definitely got to stick up their butt here and needs to pull it out a few inches, okay? Says don't forget it. You are the shit. So you are the shit. I don't know. I just thought that they were funny to pull a few for you to see what we really need to hear. You know? Yeah, they do have the curse words on them, but you know, it is what it is. Some people find that offensive, but I'm sorry. In this case, I think it's time to us to relax a little bit. You know, we take things too seriously. So I'm going to pull from the love deck. I've added more cards to this deck. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. So we'll get some collective love messages from here. How are you liking the first day of spring, Allison? Oh gosh, I said that earlier in one of my reads, I think on Facebook, was this fake identity fraud. So somebody watch your IDs, okay? When you're out using or you're showing your ID to people, be aware of who you're giving your ID to, because somebody's trying to use your identity or steal your information here. They're looking into information about you. We got Virgo and Leo energy here. I'm really bad with words. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Someone that likes to hide things. They're very secretive. Letting you go is the hardest thing I ever had to do. Okay, so if you're in separation with this person, they're saying that they don't know what to say. They don't know the right words to say and how to get it out. Okay. And they let you go, and they shouldn't have let you go. But they also may have wanted to do fake identity fraud on you. Something here in the spring cards coming out. So something is happening here now in the spring. Something could have happened last spring with a Virgo or a Leo with this fake identity fraud here, or someone that wanted to fraud a Virgo or a Leo's identity here in the spring or last spring. Okay. Wow. That's some potent information to come out first, huh? Hi, how are you doing? So that's pretty potent stuff here. So watch your IDs here. We have somebody overly emotional. Maybe this already happened, and it's not going to be for everyone out there, but somebody could be in their emotions because of identity fraud here. It says I can't control myself when we're together. Someone that has trouble with their impulses here. Maybe a heightened chemistry between you and this person. We have photos and memories. Someone looking at the photos and memories that you had together. I feel like this person, they want to make more memories with you. It says they're falling apart without you. And they don't understand you. There is a lot of miscommunication. You and this person on different levels of immaturity. It's gloomy here, but super excited. It's soon to be nice. I'm a Virgo sun. You're a Virgo sun. I love Virgo. My mom's a Virgo. So you got somebody blocked here, maybe due to mental illness. There's so many that's coming out here. I'm not taking all these cards. It's too much information here. Let's see. Why is this person falling apart? Why is this person falling apart? I'm ready to fight for this relationship because they miss you. They're ready to fight for you. Maybe they didn't before. Maybe they let third parties be involved in your connection here. Or there was a lot of listening to other individuals, getting wrong advice or wrong information. It says this longing for you is intense. So there could be that intense connection here. Physical love don't cost a thing. Okay. So maybe it had to do with money situations, some materialistic or optimist here that you're dealing with here. And you're saying that, money can't buy my love, right? So we got some J-Lo coming out. Money can't buy love. We got a Libra energy. We got Virgo, Libra, and Leo. So they could have any of these in their charts. You could have these in your chart. Hopeless. Somebody that's hopeless and feels like they can't come back from this. There's your confirmation that somebody's hopeless. Hopelessly devoted to you. Somebody's saying they're hopelessly devoted to you, but they're holding on. They're lying on your name too. Somebody is, whether it's this person or it's somebody around this person, somebody's lying about you to your person. Or you give love a bad name. Yeah, you have to decipher which is crazy and which is your actual intuition. Like, what is it actually telling you? And that's knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing, what you want out of your life and if it's meant for you. Just because there's a physical attraction, but with you and a person. It's, intense. It's not always about the sex, the intimacy. Okay. That's not love. Sex isn't love. Yeah. And people want to play mind games with you and keep you stuck in your head and keep you confused. Just think it's like just a bunch of childish games here. We're living in high school. So it's like they think it's funny. Like, all right, mental illness. Yeah. Maybe you left this connection due to mental illness on your person's part. Could have been someone that your person was dealing with if there was any third parties involved. Somebody wants to devise a plan or is devising a plan. Be discerning here, because I don't know what mental illness this person's dealing with. They're telling me to stop. And we got catfished. So somebody could have gotten catfished, or maybe this fake identity fraud had something to do with being catfished online on a dating website. This person has mental illnesses. This person that got catfished or that was being catfished. Respect my space. And drama queen. So somebody's dealing with the drama queen. We got a thief over there. So somebody's getting stolen from, whether that is the fake identity fraud. It's going to be different for everyone, but this is like that, kind of like a Queen of Cups here energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone that has heavy water in their charts, being very dramatic, making a scene. Okay. Could be why they're lying on your name. We got removing obstacles, looking for their next target. Somebody's looking for their next target. This catfisher. All right, we got a water sign and a fire sign is in cahoots together. So I did say heavy water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are in cahoots together. Could be lying on your name, trying to catfish you, trying to steal your identity here. They could be checking, could be photoshopping here for some of you. Your pictures. Can't imagine a life without you. This could do to mental illness. Like this person's very wishy-washy. You're the real deal, collective. Whoever this reading is for, you were the real deal, real person. You were genuine with whoever this person was you're dealing with. See? Yeah, you got to really think and use your intuition here and watch people, watch their behavior, watch how they talk. Unexpected delays. There's unexpected delays happening. If this person has not reached out, maybe you don't want this person to reach back out to you, but there is some type of delay. It could be universe delaying. They could be legalities involved here if someone got caught. So stop blabbing to others about my past. So this person wants me to stop talking and blabbing to other people about what's going on in their past. Okay. And they're gossiping too. So they're lying on your name, even though that I'm telling all their secrets here. It says, I'm sorry that I hurt you. And we got some chaos magic. Somebody's sending you chaos. They want to mess up your life. You are the main addiction and obsessions. This person is either addicted to you or obsessed with you or your energy. So you're their main addiction and they're a control freak. Say? This person likes to control. They like to control the situation. They might want to control you, or might feel like they have control of you, or they just want to dominate you. That chaos magic is coming out again. They want to send chaos into your life. So they're talking about you to other individuals, causing all this drama here, lying on your name. Someone is or has used a voodoo and magic on you. Someone's using voodoo on you. And I don't like talking about this because this is dark and this is sick that people do this, but someone is doing this or has done it. I don't know how people can get that sick, but there's sick people out there. Could be mental illness as to why this person is doing chaos magic and voodoo magic. Says we will be together again. We've got August coming out. Something happened in August, or you're dealing with another Leo here, or someone that's a double Leo. Maybe you and your person both have Leo highly aspected in your chart. This person's unable to meet your needs because they're a con. You smell so sweet. This person relapsed, okay, into some type of addictions or into behaviors, repetitive cycles. So we have Sunday. Today's Sunday. Something may happen today. Something's going to happen maybe this coming Sunday. You might hear some messages. You might get news, good news or bad news. Tired of making others happy. This person is saying now they're tired of making other people happy. Maybe that's what they were, a people pleaser. Maybe they had a business and catfished people, fake identity, and stole people's identities here. And now they're mad because all their secrets are coming to light. Checking the cell phone. Somebody's checking their cell phone or checking someone else's cell phone for information. They could be trying to get rid of information. All right, and we have March. So something could have happened last month in March here. Got listening. Somebody could be listening to you. There could be a voice recorder. I'm just giving you the messages that are coming out. So if you've seen 333, that could be significant for you. If you've been seeing that synchronicity, but listening, someone is listening to you or someone needs to listen. Who is listening here? Day and night, sunrise, sunset here. This is yin and yang. This is also day and night. Like this person has two sides to them. Maybe another side that you didn't see, a darker side or the lighter side. You never seen the lighter side. We have change of heart. Somebody's wanting a change of heart, wanting to change your mind, okay? But they are sending you chaos here and they're lying. These people just aren't happy with their life. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they're just not happy with themselves or how their life is. So they're turning everything on you, sending chaos into your life because they're not happy. We have Cancerian energy. Excuse me. Drinking coffee and coffee's like giving me indigestion. I need to slow down. If I knew then what I know now, I would have done things differently. This person has a past, a history of all this stuff here. It is sick. I do know voodoo is being done on me, and I do know someone is talking about me. I don't know who. See? Sometimes I feel the same way. It's sick that people would actually stoop that low to mess up somebody else's life. You don't realize that they're going to get karma for all doing all that. And then, their resting place may not be so heavenly if you know what I mean here. Cancerian energy, like I said, someone emotionally manipulative. I'm not saying all Cancers are like that, okay? But the Queen of Cups, she can be like that, whether you're a queen or you're a king, and somebody is very emotionally and mentally manipulative here. Clingy. It's in reverse, though, so maybe somebody's gotten rid of somebody that was very clingy. We got an earth sign and a water sign in cahoots, and we got a water sign and a fire sign. Definitely heavy water in this read. Oh, water sign and air sign. Now, proceed with caution. There's a surprise coming. This could be news. This could be a surprise visit. Sorry, guys. They're using their friends to figure you out. So if you're wondering, why isn't this person reached out? Okay, maybe you're waiting on a person to reach out. They're using their friends to check up on you so they can try and figure you out because they can't figure you out or they can't get any information on you. And that's what they want is information. Tired of dealing with thieves. Somebody's tired of dealing with thieves. This person may be in Aladdin too, doing magic tricks. All right, we have attention seeker. This also pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. So we got earth, fire, water, and air. We got all the signs in here now. Somebody's having a breakdown. Okay, somebody could be broken down. Maybe there's a problems with their vehicle. Maybe they could have got a repo, especially if they're fake frauding people. They could have started having things taken away from them. The universe will do that as like your punishment for doing all these dirty deeds. They start taking stuff away from you, and they start with your money. And then they keep going. I'll do anything to numb this pain. This person may be indulging in, alcohol, drug abuse. It could be anything. It could also be their mental illness here is getting worse. They could be using sex. We have Thursday. So Sunday and Thursday could be significant. Today, this coming Thursday or next Sunday, you could be hearing information. I hear the name Joseph. We have gold digger. So somebody's dealing with a gold digger that wants money, stealing people's identities. I am not the same person I was before. I'm not saying that they're changing their ways, but they're also numbing their pain and breaking down due to the loss of this connection and the error of their ways, whatever they've done. Maybe this is all this person's ever done. That's all they know how to is to be a Jafar, an Aladdin, a magician, manipulation, long-term commitment. You could have been in a long-term commitment with this person. If not, this person wants a long-term commitment here. I know it's crazy, this spiritual attacks that are out there. You could feel them. Yeah, I agree. Someone wants to lay you down on a bed of roses because they want to have makeup sex here, basically. They figure they got to find a way to apologize to you. So they figure that if they're romantic like that, then you will just take them back. Let's be honest. You're saying you want this person to be honest with you, and they weren't completely honest. I'm so confused. This person's very confused, depending on how severe the mental illness is, okay? Or if this is your person, or if this is a person that your person was dealing with, or this is you, I don't know. This person's confused. And we don't know if this mental illness is being treated or not. Songs remind me of you and us. Could have had a playlist with this person. Maybe you listened to certain music. This person is listening to that music. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday. That's almost like, I was going to say almost every other day, but so something may happen midweek if it doesn't happen today or Sunday. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, this person knew exactly what they're doing, and you already know. Maybe you know about these mental illnesses, or you knew about this fake identity fraud, or you had some type of inclination here. So you had some type of knowing, or you do. Cut off, no access. You could have this person blocked, or you cut them off. Or maybe they're cutting people off in situations. I'm still in love with you. We got marriage on the table, but it's in reverse. If this person was married or in a long-term commitment, they could be getting a divorce or going through a separation. Epsom salts. Yes, use the Epsom salts. We got leaving everything behind. Someone may be walking off and taking off this week and just leaving everything. They may come to your house empty-handed. So they're leaving everything behind. Tired of dealing with thieves. Maybe this person got stolen from themselves. Maybe they learned a lesson. If they were trying to do this to you, maybe it happened to them. So grass isn't so green, as they say. I mean, and that's not talking about another male or female energy here, okay? It's just saying that where they thought that they were going to go wasn't so bright, right? We have bad intentions. This person may have bad intentions towards you. So just be aware of that. Proceed with caution. I love money more than I love you. Optimist, materialistic, and definitely obsession. But you're the main obsession. You're their main addiction. They can't stop watching you or finding out information on you. They got to be all up in your business. What's going on with so-and-so? What's going on with some reason Sagittarius is sticking out. I don't know why, but I was told to say Sagittarius, so maybe Sagittarius has an obsession with you. We got illusions and clouded judgment, being stuck in your head or being confused, emotionally and mentally manipulative, going round and round in circles, keeping you stuck in a game. It's like playing a game of chess, like pawns, strategically making their moves, because this person's going to be on to the next victim. Something going to happen here in the wintertime. Maybe you found this out in the wintertime. We have not available. Someone's not available, whether that's you, it's not available. Maybe someone else is trying to reach out to you, calling you, texting you, blowing up your phone, and you're not answering because you ain't available. You don't want to interact with this person, okay? Envy and insecure. Look at this. They're envious of whatever you got going on, and they're very insecure. They also don't have any strength. They're very weak individuals, so they choose to go with the weakness. They choose to feed that. We got lucky charm. Somebody feels like you're their lucky charm. They may want to get freaky with you on these bed of roses. All right. Says this went too far. Somebody's saying this went too far. Maybe you're saying this went too far. You let this relationship go too far. This connection here went too far, depending on what happened in this situation here. It went out of proportion, as they call it. Falling in love with you, someone that doesn't know what they want, okay? They love you, and then they're mad at you, and they're envious of you. They're all over the place here. Like, who wants to deal with this? Who met this type of person here? All right, lucky charm. Somebody got blonde hair. We have a one-night stand. Somebody got caught up in a one-night stand with somebody with blonde hair. They thought that was a lucky charm. You know, it's not about the looks. You know, people can look good on the outside. You can look like a supermodel. You can look like a Calvin Klein stud muffin, right? But what's on the inside, what you don't see, you're just seeing the outer. What are you not seeing inside? All this inside here is a lucky charm, blonde hair, stolen identities, on to the next victim. That's why I said somebody got stuck up in a situation. They thought they were getting lucky. It was a one-night stand. Maybe they had all these dreams and nothing worked. They got screwed in the end. So if they were trying to screw you, they got screwed too. That's just something happened at the office here. They're looking for you everywhere. So this person's looking for you. Maybe in other people. If they can't reach out to you and you're not available, then they're looking on the streets trying to find somebody that matches you. Somebody just like you. We have June can be significant. Okay, something happened in June. 666 could be significant. This is also your past here, returning, unapproachable. This person doesn't know who you are. They're saying that they've changed. You're unapproachable. You're not available. Friends. Okay, so could have friends helping them out. Like I said, they're using their friends to get information on you. All right. You are the real deal. They're tired of running. This person could have been used to running away from connections, wanting people to chase them like a cat and mouse game. You know, just thinking this is funny with this bunch of childish behavior. Not wanting to put in work, you know, just wanting to be a player. We have three's a crowd. So definitely third parties here. This person may like to have their cake and eat it too. They like to get pleased in different ways. So, all right, I'm afraid of getting hurt. It's a lot of insecurities. I know it's hard to be with a person that is insecure and doesn't feel good about themselves, you know. It's very hard to mother your significant other or, you know, parent. That's what you're doing. You're parenting your significant other. So you don't want to be a parent to your love. You want a companion. You want to work together, be team, right? So this person is having trouble with their security, their stability, and their savings because that was in reverse. So they could have got used and abused, literally. Literally used and abused. Sorry, the cards keep flying down here, guys. Literally used and abused. and they're freaky. Can you forgive me? This person is wanting forgiveness. They do want to get freaky. They want that bed of roses. They want that night. They want to buy you your favorite bottle of champagne or wine. We have traumatized. This person's been traumatized, or they've just had a traumatizing life in general. This situation just could have been traumatizing. They're big money moves. Somebody trying to make big money moves right now. They're having trouble with their stability and finances. Maybe they thought they were making big money moves and they got traumatized out of this, especially if there was a goal or if they were working together on a project here or a job. Something could have happened downstairs, maybe in a basement. All right. And we have coincidence. So something that happened just on the whim, wasn't expected here. A chance meet. Something by chance. Always be my baby. This person says that you will always be their baby. Mariah Carey. All right. So we got fight, but it came up reverse. I don't feel like this person wants to fight. I mean, there could have actually been an altercation, especially if somebody was caught trying to steal big money, taken for granted. So you got taken for granted. We got low self-esteem, but it want to come in reverse. Somebody working through that. Blah, blah, blah. Dating. Yeah, this definitely could have been on a dating app. Any dating app. Does not have to be. Somebody just out dating. Met by chance. Some blonde chick or a blonde male. At the office, somebody's working through damage control. They're stuck in too deep. They're coming out of this deep hole. Whatever hole that they thought they were going to put you in, it's like they put somebody else, or they got put in this hole. All right, obstacles. Working through obstacles. I know, I don't want to meet this person either. Call someone who cares. Somebody said to call someone who cares, or you're saying call someone who cares. You know, maybe you give them a quarter to use the payphone here in some way because you don't want to deal with this. You're just like, no, I don't know what's going on and I don't want to know because I don't give a crap. That's what you're saying. And I don't blame you because I wouldn't want to be in this situation either. I feel bad for this person. No protection. This person's not protected, or they didn't use any protection with this person. So if there's third party, three's a crowd, be aware this person wants to romance you. They may not have protection or be protected. They may have some type of, transmitted infections going on here. They also may want to expand fertility here. And if you don't have a family together, this person may want a family. They want to take a trip and a vacation. Maybe something happened on a trip and vacation. The grass isn't green. We know that. It's brown or bald. So I just said that. And it swooped around again. Something could have happened in May. Fives are about changes. Or something could be happening this coming May. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy prediction. Someone could have predicted something or said, I told you so. I told you this was going to happen. There was some type of warning here. And maybe this person doesn't want to hear, I told you so. This long distance is killing me. I miss you. So this person, oh my gosh. It's making me sick to my stomach here. I almost want to quit here. True love. This could have been a true love situation, or someone that you thought was a true love, or this person thought they were with someone that was a true love and got caught up. So we'll just pray for this person. Hopefully they'll see they'll wake up here and see what's going on. It says, I'm sorry. So somebody definitely wants to apologize. They're saying, stop pressuring me right now. They're feeling pressured by everyone around them. Maybe to fix or clean up their mess. Could have been any of those signs. I got heavy water coming out. Intimidated. Are you intimidated, or this person feels like you're intimidated? You're intimidating. They've got a lot of insecurities to work through. They've got this Peter Pan energy where they just fly in and fly out. And you aren't entertaining anybody right now. I feel like a lot of you are staying celibate. Maybe there's some worry about you dating someone else. All right, we got genuine here. Genuine. I also hear that my pony. So somebody wants you to ride their pony. And I just said, I told you so. Somebody doesn't want to hear, I told you so. I told you so, but you had to go. Right? Yeah. Yeah, probably photocopying your stuff, and who knows? I've got all kinds of downloads here. I don't even want to say half of the stuff that I've been getting because I don't want it to come to fruition here. And not all of it's good, good news or bad news. You could be receiving it today, Wednesday or Thursday, or next Sunday. I'm thinking midweek though, but we got Gemini. I'm hurt, so I hurt others. A lot of insecurities. This person doesn't take responsibility for their self or their own actions. They just hanging by a moment. They live by the moment. Whatever they're feeling, that's what they do. I get lost in your eyes. They're mesmerizing. This person's watching you. They're stalking. I'm just getting stalker vibes here. If they're not stalking you, they got their friends stalking you to get all this information. You're in separation with this person. All right. Settling. This person settled with what they thought was happiness here, but their happiness, they need to zip it up. It's in reverse, so maybe they have zipped it up. Maybe there's a reason they have to zip it up because they ain't protected. So maybe this is causing this person to realize to zip it up. I got a tarot reading on you. Okay, this person did, or someone this person's dealing with got a tarot reading on you to try and get more information. They could have used their friends. If their friends are tarot readers, that's a possibility. Not the right time. Wanted to come in reverse. So somebody's planning on making a move here. They're dealing with coping mechanisms. They're drowning and numbing in pain because they know they messed up. Zip it up. Zip it up. Stop playing around. They just want to play on the playground too long. Promises and promises broken. Pride and ego. Wanting your cake and eating it too. I'll take a dip of this and take a dip of this and take a dip of this until I get satisfied. That's the kind of person here we're dealing with. Could have been an escort. It was my fault, but I blamed you. We got an escort. They could have been doing this for work behind the scenes, making money. I don't want nobody to know what there's going on because they got illegal stuff going on here. Yeah, we got to take a spiritual bath. After this reading, we'll have to take a spiritual bath. All right, let's get a few. So just be aware, watch your identity, watch what information that you put out there, anything that you post online. Make sure you watch what you're saying. This was somebody's not trying to use that against you. Okay, because there could be forces working behind the scenes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just got to feel blessed for what we have because a lot of people are going through situations that we're like, whoa, I'm glad that's not me. Just be thankful. All right. So let go of control issues. Someone's not letting go. They need to trust in a situation. We got engagement in the reverse. So somebody is not in a connection or somebody's getting out of a connection here. Could be if you're just separated or maybe you're working through a divorce. Okay. But there's no engagement here. If somebody's planning on engaging, there may be a no answer. Don't want to let go and control. They want to control the situation and control the outcome and not let anything unfold naturally here. They're saying to trust and have faith in this situation. If you want something to come together, they're saying that you need to let go. Okay. I mean, if it's stuff that your person's going through, they just have to go through it. If they chose, that's what they chose to do. They chose to take the harder path. They had a choice to make, and they said that they were going to stay in a certain situation. And now they have to deal with their consequences of staying there, whether it was good or bad, right? So we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that could be the reason too. If your person is dealing with a past person, they could be unrequited love going back and forth. Now, this could be you with your person going back and forth, constantly repeating cycles over and over again, coming out of that. Maybe you aren't attracted to this person anymore. I would not be if all that was going on. Definitely not. So I wouldn't want to be involved in it either. We've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That was chemistry. So maybe there is a lot of chemistry here with this person. You have some romantic feelings. Some of you may not be attracted, but there is the chemistry there. It's not the same. We have very soon. Decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There could be new love coming in for some of you that are looking for it. Finances and career could be affecting that. It's affecting your love life in some way. Maybe you are just working on building up your career and your finances and taking care of your home right now if you are single. If not, your person could be working through their finances, building themselves back up, especially if this person went through identity fraud and had, a large amount of money taken from them, or a lot of their material things to live day to day. They could have had their home, they could have had their car taken, especially in a divorce. Could have been dealing with this person, because this water sign, like the mine. It's all mine. They're like the miser. Very selfish. All right, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. So patience and time. If you're looking for this past person, it's going to be, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, because this person doesn't want to let go. They want to control. There's a lot of pride and ego surrounding this person. They don't want to admit that they're wrong. We're not perfect. None of us are. But this person here doesn't want to. They don't want to hear you say, I told you so. That you told them that this would happen, and they went and did it anyway. And now they feel regretful. They feel shamed because you were right, or whoever told them, gave them this advice, was right. And now they got to say, I was wrong. And maybe they don't take that very well. Maybe they can't take the blame for themselves. It says that it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is safe for you to love. You know that the worst is over now. Healing these family issues, your love life benefits is you forgiving your parents. I said repeating cycles over and over again. Now, this could be just patterns that have been passed down. Your family always did it this certain way. Their family always did it this certain way. There's conflicts here between the way that you both see relationships. Okay. Healing these and forgiving our parents, because we know not what we do. We all need to be forgiven. Okay. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So it's time to get out and flirt. They say to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectations. So this new love, if you got new love coming in here, they're working through some family issues. Be a little bit lighthearted, especially if they're being traumatized. Okay. There could have been a lot of trauma around this family connection, or around your relationship in general. So keep an open mind. Things may be different. You may be different in some type of way. It could be religion. It could be just the relationship dynamic as, is it making sense to you? Is it resonated and all? Some of it for you? I'm glad it helps. But yeah, keep an open mind, because they may be different. Now, it just could be cultural differences. It could be the relationship dynamics, like I said, from your family and generations, and how things are to be done. Okay. They could have different skin tones. They could just not be your type, not what you normally go for. But, it's not about what's outside. It's about what's on the inside, just because it's not all about looks. So keep that in mind. It may look good, but it might be a snake. It might be snake bite love. Who knows? All right, so we have past life relationship. You've known each other before, whether this is an ex, somebody from your past, you've had some type of past life connection. Maybe you remember this person. Now, this could be a new person that you're chance meeting, walking along, taking a journey, going to the store, you meet someone, and you feel like you've known this person your whole life, even though you've just met them. You've had some type of past life relationship with this person. They're saying give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership. Sit down and have that heart to heart and work through these family issues. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So getting out of that over and over and over again in your head. What is that song? Over and over again. Over and over again. Because it's all in my head. Over and over again. Is that Tim McGraw and Nelly or something like that? So yeah, this person's going over and over and over again, just and it could have something to do with their mental illness. And especially if this mental illness is not treated, there could also be a family history of mental illness, not just in the one person. They've been traumatized by this mental illness. Could be a hereditary thing. It's going to be different for everyone. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. True love came out twice. So is this a true love situation, or it could be a true love situation working through these issues here? It depends on if you're willing to stay open and optimistic and be positive and have faith that things will work out. Say, stalking, obsessing. Stalking, obsessing. Oh, I'm sure we all have them. All right, let's get a couple more of these advice cards for you. All right, we have the chaser. So we got a runner that came out early. Someone's tired of running. So a codependency here. He's fear of abandonment. Leaving no man left behind, I hear. So, and there could be an instance where someone's saying, please don't leave me behind, because they're scared. Especially if you've been traumatized. As a child, this person was left. No parent, left alone, left to fend for themselves, survival skills kicked in. Okay. So they could also have had an absent parent. If this person had an absent parent, that's why they've got abandonment issues. They never had a mother figure. They never had a father figure. Now, their parent could have been there physically, but they didn't parent the child. So they don't know. They don't know these dynamics. They don't know how to be independent on their own. They don't know how to work through this. All right, taking a chance, taking a risk here, playing your cards. I hear that Juice Newton song. To heck. Queen of Hearts. Yeah, I almost couldn't think of it. I was getting ready to look it up. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart, and Joker is the only fool who'll do anything for you. So that's who you could have been dealing with. A Joker. Are we playing Batman here? Are we in Gotham City or what? All right, we got seduction here. So somebody definitely wants to seduce you in this bed of roses. There's a lot of attraction here, or chemistry, either or. There could be that third-party interference, especially if somebody was in a connection already, or they were just playing around. You play with fire, you get burnt. All right, so healing from this heartbreak. But I feel like, sounds like love sneaking up on you. Love is sneaking up on you, Bonnie Raitt. A lot of toxicity around this connection or with this person. It was very toxic. Tainted love. Tainted love. Now I know I've got to Run away, I've got to. Maybe that was this person's motto. Maybe this was the person's motto, was just to run. And they like the chase. They like the fact of you chasing them after them. Competition. This person's worried about competition right now. They feel like you might have somebody else. And they want to transform things and grow with you. But they also like a snake bite love. Be careful. There you go. That's confirmation. Snake bite love. They want to seduce you with their trouser snake. Oh, we got the rise of the phoenix here. Rising of the ashes. Transforming. This person wants a new beginning. They're trying to find a way. They also feel like the only way that they can is to seduce you. Hi, guys.
Hello. We got your food.
Oh, thank you. I'm busy right now. All right, so we got wedding rings. Somebody wants to propose to you. This could also be a soul connection here. If you are in a soulmate twin flame journey, okay, you could be married to this person in 5D. If not, marriage could have been on the table, okay, and the engagement, you broke it off. This person is wanting this union with you. They want some type of transformation here. But they feel like the only way they can come in is to play their cards and try and seduce you. They're trying to be strategic. They feel like they're not enough and they're frustrated. They're not very confident. So they need to tap into that Leo energy and get a little brave here. They're jealous. They feel like there's competition. There's other people around you. This person does not want anybody around you. They're very protective. It also could be just the ego, the pride and the ego taking over. But this person here sabotages all their relationships. And it could be due to their unhealthy family issues, healing those family issues, not working on it, right? So we have keys on the ring. Somebody not wanting to make a decision. Somebody dangling, keeping you waiting here. Being very strategic, stringing you along. We got one night stand came out twice. So somebody definitely had a one night stand. They got seduced. They played their hand. They played their cards. Okay. They got somebody to chase them. They possibly went and got married to this person. It's going to be different for everyone. It's just what's coming out right now. Okay. For stability and security and growth. Found out they possibly got frauded, identity fraud, got catfished. Now, if it hasn't happened, it's not currently happening. This will be happening here in the future, whoever this is for. But someone wants you to be flexible. Yes, they had you hanging. They had a one-night stand. They slept on you or whatever, okay? But they do want you to be flexible with them. They want you to be lighthearted. They want some type of change and healing to occur here. They got tempted by the devil. That's what they did. Maybe you have unconditional love for this person, or you're just focusing on loving yourself. You're finding messages out. If you're coming to tarot readings here to find messages out on this person. All right. And we have the mask, not showing their true feelings, pretending. This definitely could be a soulmate, or you have a soul contract with this person. And the mask here, we got some. What was that movie who was that guy that played in The Mask? Jim Carrey. We got some Jim Carrey moves here. Someone masking it, hiding behind insecurities, behind fears, behind abandonment issues, behind healing these family issues, not wanting to face their issues or their problems. Thank you. Me too. I don't want to meet this person either. All right, so we have self-absorbed narcissists. Could have been dealing with a narcissist or somebody that was just one-sided. Just like I said, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They could be doing mirror magic on you also, so just be aware of that. I don't know why they asked me to say that, but okay, that's for somebody. love bombing, coming in like this Romeo and, trying to buy you and shower you with gifts and just to get what they want. And so they could take off and leave. Breaking up, stopping that pattern, cutting things out, cutting the cycle. I know, right? Engagement's on the table. Somebody wants to transform this. Heart with the key. They feel like you're the heart. You're the key to their heart. Oh my goodness. Let's get a couple of these love messages here for you. I'm getting out of that. I got to get out of that. Because these are collective messages, but that person is very prominent. Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, prominent highly in that read. Could be any of those energies. Because it's not people, it's energies. It's whatever energy is around that person. Also, if you have romance, so Cupid's arrow strikes, looking for new romance. This could be just romancing yourself, taking yourself out on a date if you're single, working on self-love. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. That goes back to get out of your head, get into your heart, right? The heart is the gateway to your soul. So what is your heart's desires? Romance, are you desiring this romance here? Because Cupid's coming, new love's coming. If you're not romancing yourself, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart's truly desires. I said, what's your heart's desires? So, what do you desire in romance? Clearly make your decision, or decide what you want because it's coming to you. It's spring. Things are transforming. It says you're trying too hard. Give it time. Things happen in divine timing when we're ready for them, not when we want them, right? All right, we got soul union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, but there we'll find the true bliss. Okay, I said fill, so maybe somebody wants to fill. Somebody's name could be Phil. That could be significant. But a sexual union, somebody also wants to stop at the gas station and fill up. All right, so we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer, do what feels right, listening to your gut instinct, listening to that intuition, and discerning which is which. You have to filter through that emotion. You have to look inside. All the answers that we need are within us. They're not on the outside. Okay, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expand your understanding of love and light. And this goes back again to it's no right or wrong. It's learning. It's going along the journey and enjoying the journey as you go. And, accepting the challenges that you're going to have along the way and knowing that you're going to be strong enough, you're going to be brave enough to be able to withstand any storm that comes into your relationship here. And you can discern anything away from it that is not to serving this connection or your connection. All right, you have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So new beginnings with Cupid here striking. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give to yourself. Romance yourself a little bit, especially if you are single. Not look for love so much, because when you don't look for love, that's when it comes to you. So focus more on giving yourself that love in order to bring this sexual union, this connection, this soul connection together, this new person. It may be an old person, but it's a new cycle. It's a new beginning. Okay, so it's going to be all new for you. It'll be new for your person. It's not going to be the same as what it once was. Okay. Let's see what these what's being hidden from you. What's being hidden from you? What do they want to tell you? This is from your love interest. What they want to tell you. If you're in separation, or no contact right now, So this is what your person would want to tell you. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, because this person is probably very prideful in their ego. You came closer than anyone. Player energy. Someone that's not emotionally available, okay? They don't open up. They've got all these childhood wounds here. Traumas around connections, around love, relationships in general. This person says, I love you. So if you want to know, they're saying that they love you. I knew exactly what I was doing. We know that twice came out already. This person knew exactly what they were doing. And this is like punch drunk love, I hear. So there could have been an actual altercation for some of you. I hope not. We pray that, we don't do that. We choose to love and we choose to be kind to others. We don't choose to hurt other people. I wish I had treated you better. So this person to you is saying that they should have treated you better, that they did take advantage of you. I want to tell you how I feel. Somebody that's wanting to reach out, they may reach out on Sunday, on Wednesday, or Thursday. I wish things could be different. So there could be those differences, like I said, in culture. It could be religion. It could be just relationships in general. Okay, that there's this. I'm getting a meeting of the mind. So some of you may be meeting another. If you're an air sign, you may be meeting another air sign. But like it's like you're more intellectually in your romances. You're more attracted to someone that's more intellectual than more physical. I'm so attracted to you. So this person is saying that you are attractive and they are attracted to you. They feel that connection, but they also have trouble with commitments because of abandonment issues. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So there could have been a lesson that needed to be learned here. This person is saying that they are regretful and you and I were too young. So there could have been just some immaturity on one or both parts here. Could have been this person just didn't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million Toys R Us that I could play with. So this person would like to play with their toys. They're a toy. Sorry, it's my cat. This person's like a Toys R Us kid. They don't know. They see something shiny and beautiful and they go for it. I bury myself in work to forget you. It's not working though. I replay our conversations over and over again. They've saved text messages. Here, I know I was a distraction from your pain, okay? Due to some trauma here, you and this person could have both been traumatized, and whether it was in relationships going sour or it was just family relationship dynamics altogether that you've been traumatized by here. They're saying that you were a distraction. There could have been some trauma bonding. I love you unconditionally. They're saying that they love you and they love you unconditionally.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I couldn't let you get close to me. Someone that says that you came the closest than anyone else has, but they couldn't let you get close. So they may have pushed you away. I'm afraid to contact you. Person's scared. They've got a lot of insecurities to work through. Plus, they don't want to hear I told you so. I wonder if you're happy without me and we'll be together again. So that this person is staying hopeful. Just being near you is intoxicating. Whatever you've done to this person, you've left a mark on them or an imprint. Maybe this person imprinted you. I'm hearing werewolves too. So I don't know what werewolves' significance is to you in this connection. I mean, it could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing. It could have been anything. So that's just what I'm hearing. Wolves, maybe Dances with Wolves. Maybe you watch that movie, Dances with Wolves. Kevin Costner could be significant. I'm hearing Frank and Kitty, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like a restaurant, like Frank and Kitty's place or something like that. It might be like a nightclub or like a family-owned bar, like a small bar or something. Frank and Kitty's. It's weird. Frank and Kitty's place. I don't need your approval. This person's saying they don't need your approval. They're stuck in their own ego. You're saying I don't need your approval. I need to focus on my healing. I know we have a soul connection. So this person is saying they know that there is a connection there. You're saying you know there's a connection there. I mean, it's not going to be for everyone. If you know you're not in a twin flame soulmate connection with a person there that you believe is your soulmate or your twin flame, that may not be for you. I forgive you. So this person, whether they've said anything, if you've said anything to this person or if they said anything to you, if they've reached out, yet they're saying that there's forgiveness here on the table. I wish you would come back. Somebody that wants you to chase them. They could be manifesting you right now. They could be using magic. People can't just reach out and come to you. They can't call you on the phone. Like we do have technology nowadays. You know, there are phones and computers and tablets, and we have internet. You know, I'm older than the internet. I'm older than the cell phone, which I think is pretty cool to say. It's nice to be older than some type of electronic, but they can reach out in some way, shape, or form, but they want you to reach out. They want you to chase them. I know you're watching me. So there's a stalker energy right there. Somebody's being watched, or you're being watched, or you're watching this person, or this person's watching you. I never want to feel that way again. Somebody that doesn't want to go back to the way things were before. I don't trust you, so you could probably trust is broken here, especially if there was another individual, third parties involved here, or some dipping in the cake and eating it too. I pretend you don't mean that much. Somebody that does a lot of pretending, a lot of wearing, gaslighting and wearing that mask because of fears. I'm waiting for an apology. This person feels entitled. That's all I'm getting is entitlement. I forgive you, but I'm waiting for you to give me an apology. And I want you to come back. I don't need your approval. I don't trust you, but I want you to come back. It just doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Whoever done the wrong should be the one to reach out and apologize. And if you can't reach out and you want to be a coward, then okay, whatever. I mean, that's your decision, but you have to live with that decision. That has to eat at your conscience, not who the person that you're supposed to apologize to, right? I do wish you well. And they're saying they're sorry. They're saying they're sorry. So it's like this person's like macho man, whether they're a man or a woman. This is what I hear. I got to be a macho man. I was careless with you. Someone that used you for whatever they needed. Materialistic, opportunist. I hope I will see you again sometime, because they're not going to come to you. They're not going to reach out. They want you to come to them. And if you don't come to them, they're hoping that they can see you out somewhere and just have that chance meeting. See you on the street somewhere. Then maybe they'll approach you. But they definitely aren't going to come to you because they don't know how to reach out to you. They're scared. They're scared to contact you. They're afraid they don't know what you want that you will say to them. And they don't want you to say, I told you so. Right? How about it? Let's get some initials. Let's get some initials for this one here. I'm going to pull some tarot. So we got I, we got a P, we got an N. So we got definitely PIN number. Somebody's trying to get your PIN number. If they're trying to steal your identity, they could be looking through your credit cards. They're trying to figure out a PIN number. So watch your information, where you're giving it to. If you're putting it online, watch what websites you're putting it on. We have K. So we definitely have pink out here. So something with the color pink. Pink ladies. So that could be significant too. Maybe there's a group. This is like I don't know, like I want to say like a smash campaign group. So I guess that's what you call it, like a group that's gone together to go against a bunch of people, or like a smear campaign. It could be something like that. Very sneaky moves, like Pink Panther. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. they're making all these sneaky moves. And, you know, once they get towards the end, they don't realize they're going to fall back down the ladder. So they get a couple steps up and they fall back down the ladder, right? Eventually you get caught. All right, we have Jay coming out. So you can only play a game so long. All right, we have O. So Joe, I think I said Joseph earlier. D. We got Pin, Pink, Joe. Don, Donald could be significant. I see pod here, so somebody could be sleeping in a pod. Also see the pond. Fishing, especially catfish. Maybe somebody's near a pond or likes to fish at the ponds here. Somebody's going to the pond today. And a lot of nodding. We got W. We got a Z. Zoink. I hear zoink. So, like the Three Stooges. I get this energy of like the Three Stooges. Zoink, boink, bonk. It's like whatever somebody's doing, it's like taking a a tumbling effect. Like I said, with that Pink Panther going up this, you know, you know, it's like they're taking that fall backwards here. So somebody's about to fall, or they did fall. Whatever they were sneaking around doing, coming out. 111 on 111 was on there whenever I said that. L and X. Lux. I just said it, and that UW came out. We got an S. Let me get one or two more. And we got a G. So I got glue. Somebody could be stuck like glue. Somebody could just be adhesed somewhere. They can't move. It's stuck. That stuck feeling, right? So we got F. All right, we got golf. So somebody could be playing golf, or somebody could be a golfer. That could be significant for you here. Girlfriend. Many girlfriends here that I'm hearing. Boyfriends. It could be different for everyone. Jogging. Somebody's jogging or out jogging today. Or you need to jog, get some exercise. Wink. Winking lizard. Candy. I'm hearing Candy. Could be somebody's name. I don't have all the letters here. It's just what I'm being told to say. So Candy. Now this could be eye candy, especially if there's many different girlfriends here or boyfriends. Take it as it resonates. You know, depending on your sexuality. Oh, the OG. There's something with the OG, but I figure that's connected more with this pink campaign. The smear campaign could be on the OG. I don't know. Lip service could mean something to someone. John is here, so that could be somebody's name. Jon. Oh, okay. Well, there was a confirmation. So definitely a John is involved in some way, shape, or form. Finn could be somebody's name. Very windy. Could be very windy where you're at. You could live in Illinois, in the windy city, or in the windy city here, or you're in a city where it's very windy right now. There could be a windstorm coming in. It could just be a storm, period. Okay? In your relationship going on right now. They could have any of these initials. They could be your initials, your person's, whoever your person's dealing with. You and your person could be marrying each other with the M and the W coming out here. Somebody's mowing, or somebody's getting ready to mow. And when I hear mowing, it's not like just mowing your grass. It's like mowing away and getting things, you know, removing those obstacles, mowing down competition. Okay. And we got zip. So somebody definitely needs to zip it up, whether you're male or female, closed legs. I don't know. But definitely the zipper's coming out here. And we got a gong coming out. So an announcement could be made here very soon. Like I feel like more midweek, maybe Wednesday, Thursday. Some of you, it may be today. There could be a divine feminine here, a divine masculine. Somebody needs to snip. Somebody needs to snip something. Yeah, it would be nice, right? So somebody needs to snip something out. And we got the scissors. Something needs cut or removed. Somebody wants to get kinky. I've seen that a few times already. Somebody could be under judgment right now. And I feel like upside down. There's like an upside down moment, or their world is just turning upside down, or your world is turning upside down here. I also hear doe. So doe could be a female, a younger female. Okay, this could also be somebody that's not very experienced. Luck. Some of you may be pretty lucky right now. I also see links. So I feel like that's more in your search engine as on your web browser, like what links you're going to. Pay attention to those. We got longing, so definitely somebody longing here for you. Longing to get together, longing for a connection, longing just to be with you. Someone misses your lips or the way your kiss tastes. Someone's very sly. You got a fox around you, and also you look very sexy, by the way. So if not, maybe you're taking an interest in that, in your appearance and how you look. So you've been looking more sexier, right? Than what you normally look. Something's different about you. Something's changed. You've done something. Changed your hair. You've changed your makeup. Different colors, okay? Different tones. Summer could be somebody's name. I'm hearing the name Summer. That could be a middle name. Kip could be somebody's name. I'm hearing Wayne, but I don't see all the letters for that too. So Wayne could be a middle name, something somebody doesn't normally go by. Like maybe they don't, it's one of those people that I don't really like my middle name, so I don't go by it. We got log here, so pay attention to what you're logging. This could be about your finances too, the logs that you keep. So maybe you need to check your banking accounts, your statements, your log books. Okay. So letters L, O, G, J, I, P, N, D, F, X, U, M, K, S, W, and Z. Could be any of those letters. For you, your person, or someone your person's dealing with, or anybody in your situation here, especially if you got a lot of third parties. Three's a crowd. I pull some regular tarot, see what's going on. I think I'm going to use the Light Seers deck today. Let's get some general messages here. This must be the time of year for people to fraud people on their identities. It's got to be the time of year. Right after Christmas, right after the holidays here. Income taxes. Watch your income taxes too. What you're doing if you're doing TurboTax. Or whatever you use, whatever system that you use here. All right. Let's get some collective messages and see what's going on. What are you doing? Way too many. Love. Oh my goodness. My cat just went crazy. Trying to jump up in the window. Oh, she's a turd. But that's okay. All right, so 8 of Wands here coming out. Communication, messages, traveling. This could also be like, I'm going to say mind travel for some reason. Like just in your thoughts, going over and over again, communicating, trying to decipher, figure out information, looking at the messages that you're getting. Okay, you're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the first day of spring. Okay, so the number 8 is about cycles here. Okay, things that are repeating too. So you could be repeating over and over in your head. Truths that you're finding out. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we're trying to get over these obsessions. This is obsessive thinking. All right. We're planting seeds. We're planting seeds in the wrong place, which we're planting seeds in our brain. I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can see it. Okay. So you're planting seeds in your brain right now with all these ideas, these actions, overthinking, right? Obsessions. So getting away from that negative thinking, releasing that pattern, those actions, this constantly overthinking, and deciphering the truth, coming to the clarity for a new beginning. Okay, so you're wanting to bring in a new passionate beginning here. This is also time and energy that you've put in, whatever time and energy you've been putting in, it's been a waste of time, wasted days and wasted nights. I don't know if that's for somebody out there, but yeah, you're wanting a new beginning, but you're conflicted. Okay. There's a lot of people around you, and this communication that you're getting, you could have a lot of people coming at you with different messages, trying to confuse you, because this is a confusion, confliction, not seeing things clearly, not, finding that truth that you need, that piece to the puzzle. Could have headaches. Maybe you're having a lot of headaches here, and that could have something to do with the weather changing. This is about mind games, though. People playing mind games with you. Conflicted, stuck in your head. So we already got 3 aces on the board for you, collective. So, I mean, it looks like it's going good. It's just getting out of our head, getting out of these obsessions here. We're planting seeds in the wrong place. You're planting seeds in your mind, okay? Or someone is planting seeds in your mind. These could be up to 5 people around you that are planting seeds in your mind. You got 5 birds there, right? Messing with your emotions, messing with your judgment. All right, so a new passionate beginning, a new emotional beginning. Over your love, okay? Over your love life. This is giving yourself love right now. We're focusing on that. So if you're not looking for connection, and you're trying to get out of your head, you're overthinking a situation, bringing yourself back to love, okay? Not letting others make choices for you regarding a new beginning, this new creative idea, project. If it is love, a brand new love situation here, maybe you've got family members or friends telling you, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. And maybe you should do this and maybe you should do that. Because we did have earlier that there were friends trying to get information on you. So, I mean, that could be for anybody in a collective. Just the person I was picking up earlier was having those issues, but some of those messages could be coming out in here also. Why is the Ace of Cups here? We got 3 aces, which is like amazing. And a lot of love. We got a King of Cups energy here. So somebody that is in love, overpouring. They also are trying to balance their emotions out. They could be alone or trying to get away from other people right now. wanting to be by themselves. I swear I saw someone flipped Page of Wands here. I'm not going to take that one, but getting close to water here, because with the Ace overflowing, highly in their emotions, overly emotions, full of love. It's like this door opened up and the floodgates went. That's what I feel like. Somebody just opened a door and it just flooded, like the water just flooded. So you may have an instance like that coming in. Like my head's starting to hurt right now, just picking up this energy. All these messages, these, it could be conflicting messages that you're getting in order to find a truth about this love. This person may come in and just like throw the floodgates out, like I said, and tell you how they feel. But balancing right now, this person's having trouble balancing that. Figuring out, their emotions, how they truly feel. They've got all this love here, but they may be a little impulsive. This person could have tattoos on their arms. They also could have like a writing on their forearm here. They could have some writing here, the upper arm. Happiness. Okay, somebody wants to come in very quickly here with the Knight of Swords. They want to come in very quickly. They could be on a motorcycle. They're getting out of Dodge, I heard. So this person may have a Dodge. They may drive a Dodge, but they want to come to you. They want to speak some kind of truth or give you some type of information. And this information could cloud your judgment. And it's regarding to happiness, fulfillment. Now, this could be also about your child. Some of you are waiting on information. You're confused about a child. This could be a Leo. I've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. All right, we got somebody wanting to take a risk, take a leap of faith. They're walking away. They're letting down their burdens. They're moving. Whoever, if this is your person here, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancerian. So the only thing I have in the reverse so far here is the Devil, which is good. That means that some type of change is happening here in a positive way. Somebody is releasing the Devil. Standing up here with the King of Wands. King of Wands is taking control of their life, okay? He stands up. He's a father figure. He's a leader. He's a boss. He could be an entrepreneur. He's tapping in to that, I'm taking control. I'm being brave. This is lioness here. This is the Lion King. He can tame that beast within. So this could be somebody that's finally taking control of their life, going towards their happiness here after going through a period of conflicts and dealing with toxicity, negative energies attached to this person. It's like the flame of desire still burns for whoever. Lizards or chameleons could be significant to you. You could wear a jewelry on your wrist like I do, like a bracelet here. That could be significant. Your person may like to wear necklaces or bling. This person may be like well shaved. If it's a man. Their eyes are kind of set. They've got like dreamy eyes, this person does. So whether it's you or if you are this person or this is your person, they've got dreamy eyes. Like you could just stare in them forever. You could fall into the abyss, right? So, you also have two kings here. So this could be two different people. If this is not your person, this King of Cups, this King of Wands energy, they could be two different people. So there's worried that somebody is giving love to a King of Cups. So you've got a King of Wands coming in that wants to come in fairly quick because they want a new beginning towards happiness. And they're dropping the burdens because they feel left out in the cold. So they're deciding to take control of their life and move forward, okay? But you don't understand that this person doesn't understand that they have the key. They've had the key all along. They've just chose to stay like this, disappointed, depressed, feeling left out, abandoned. That lack mentality, dealing with those devilish ways, that negative thinking, the feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move. Some of us sickness, healing over sickness. I'm hearing like a rags to riches too. I've been hearing that for a while. Rags to riches, like somebody's like moving on up to the east side. Somebody wants to move on up to the east side. Maybe you live on the west side. Now you're moving to the east side. So why is the 5 of Pentacles here? 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you, or somebody wants to collaborate. This person, if they've recently lost a job, they may want to work with you so they can get some income because they don't have any. Especially if they were dealing with somebody that was trying to steal their identity and everything they had. And that's the truth with the King of Swords that came out, because now this person is guarded. They've got boundaries up, or they've had to set up boundaries, and they don't have many choices right now, or their options. They don't have any options. They're out of options, or they're not making any choices or decisions. They're trying to come out of this devilish illusions, whatever fantasy world that this person was living in. And they're working on a coin. They also want to come to somebody with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone that's single or recently separated here. Someone that's independent and individuality and focusing on their own growth. So they see you as a wealthy person here. Like you got it going on. Got it going on. Let's get it on. Somebody's wanting to say, let's get it on. I got let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. All right. 4 of Wands. Yeah, they want a happiness. They want success here. The 4 of Wands with their foundation. They want to celebrate. They want to have a good time. They want to party. Here for a good time. May play a tambourine, or they just may want you to shake a tail feather. I don't know. 2 of Swords. This might have you conflicted. This person might come in and just want to ravish you and in the sexual energy here. And I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I just feel like they don't know how to deal with their emotions right now. They're trying to take control of their life. So there's some type of decision here. You're at a crossroads. You got to make a choice. Could be a choice between 2, the King of Cups and the King of Wands, a water energy and a fire energy. It could be you could be a Libra, or you just needing to make this judgment call regarding family, regarding your love life connection here, who you're going to partner with. And that's not going to be for everyone. If you're already in a connection, these messages aren't going to be for you. So with the Page of Cups coming out here, someone wants to make an offer. Someone wants to take you on a date. Maybe they feel like that you're out of their league. Okay, it could have been this King of Cups or this King of Wands. Now, just because it's a king, it could be a queen. Somebody wants to date you. They're thinking about it. They're in their head. They're conflicted here. They're trying to make a decision. Should I, or shouldn't I? When pigs fly. They might. Maybe she's out of my league. Maybe he's out of my league. But I'm just going to sit here and think about it. So I got all this love down here. Got all this love down here that they're holding in their hands. Like, I got this love. I mean, that's kind of like how they're saying too, like, I got this love. What do I do with it? I'm getting that energy. Like, they don't know how. They have a lot of love, but they don't know how to give it. Something with your laces too, like your shoelaces, if they're tied together, maybe they feel like they're tied together. I'm just getting that stuck feeling, and it could be just stuck in their emotions. Stuck in the middle with you. Somebody's stuck in the middle. They're like stuck in a situation. They can't move. Yeah. Okay, they're in the 5 of Cups. They're in regrets. And the 6 of Swords. They regrets because they didn't move away. They were guided to move away and they decided to stay sad and disappointed. Stay in chaos. All right, this is waiting for your ships to come in. So this person's waiting. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Whatever, they're saying that. They're waiting. They're waiting for you to come into their life because they're afraid. Maybe you walked away from this person, left this feeling disappointment and sadness and feeling regretful as to what happened. They don't really know what's going on here. So this person's confused. So we got the High Priestess out here using your intuition, being guided to move away. Maybe you're looking towards your future, looking off into a distance. Traveling may be significant. World travel for some of you. A higher learning. Maybe you're learning something new. You're learning a new skill. This is you being enlightened. She's the seer that knows all. So you're siphoning through the secrets. Okay, things are coming to light for you. Things come easily to you. Now, some of you may, like I said, if you've got a tarot card reading on your person, or you have friends that are tarot card readers, this could be, getting guidance from a high priestess, Pisces, Cancerian energy here. Why is the high priestess here? You could be on a platform if you have your own. Like somebody's watching you, manifesting you back with the magician. Somebody's like silly rabbit tricks are for kids. They're down here mixing up all kinds of junk. They're swirling and mixing and trying to get you to come back to them. Maybe you know this. You're not stupid. You know this. This could also be you just manifesting your dreams, working on that. Could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries highly aspected in your chart, making magic happen. Somebody also wants to make magic happen with you. This is an infinite amount of magic. Also, your hands are very healing. So whatever you do with your hands, they have healing energy, or they have healing qualities. Some of you might have long, dark hair. All right, so manifesting the past connection. Now, it doesn't have to be an ex. It's somebody from your past. When you're feeling guarded and you're feeling defensive. When you want victory. We got 2 6s coming out here. So you've been seeing 666. Your past is returning. Also, your past wants to be victorious. Now, this could also be your child or your family here. It doesn't have to be love and romance. If you've been away from your family for a while, you could be taking a trip to see your family and being very victorious, reminiscing over the past, okay? If it's a reunion, some of you are coming back together for a reunion. Some of you may have had an animal that just recently passed away. Okay, know that that animal is thinking of you. They're with you. You could have had this animal since you were a child. Doesn't have to be a dog. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. All right, so working on yourself here. The Empress. You could be a Libra or you could be a Taurus energy. They got the whole world in your hands. So it's like that world is your, I want to say vessel, but it's not that. Like the world is your canvas. Right? So whatever you want to paint, it looks like the universe is with you, helping you along the way with your manifestations. Some of you are pregnant or you're about to be pregnant. You're very fertile right now at this time, working on your dreams. There's a lot of blues around you, so you could be in your emotions or feeling very emotional. Maybe you're an empath here and you're picking up on others' emotions. There's something here with the moon and the moon cycles, so they could affect you in some way. They could affect your emotions. Like you have a higher connection here. A higher connection with source here. And that's not going to be for everyone. There's something with your elbows here, your funny bone. Maybe you need to be a little bit more funny. Maybe you've been a little too serious, lightening up a little bit more. Something with your funny bone. Some of you could be getting ready to have birth here. So we have the 3 coming out with the Empress. There could be third-party involvement. Maybe there's an instance in paternity if there is third-party involvement with a child's father, child's mother. I don't know. There's baby mama, baby father drama. We've got backstabbing, pain. You could have been hurt by someone that was a mother figure. Okay, felt stabbed in the back, or I've had to walk away from a mother or a mother figure. And it could be a sister, it could be an aunt, it could be anyone. It could be your child, if your child is of age to have children, to be a mother. It could be your child leaving. Maybe you've recently saw your child take off to go back to school, or to leave to move to another state. We got a lot of movement here, travel. So it's missing that child as they're moving away, being hurt, feeling stabbed in the back. This is Judgment Day, a wake-up call. This is an enlightening moment, soul searching. This is also your ancestors giving you messages or downloads, or having to step in to make a judgment call to help you, to guide you. This is feeling free. So some of you may be feeling free from this connection, or feeling free from your situation, having that strength to move forward, tapping in to that Leo energy here, Sagittarian energy also out here. I've been hearing about that, like the lamb. So this could be like the Lamb of God. That could be significant. Some of you, is that a band, the Lamb of God? Or was that a song? So maybe that has some type of significance here, but this is like, this is a self-sacrifice. I'm just picking up self-sacrifice. There may be a sacrifice you need to make in order to stand up for yourself, to, enforce boundaries, to be strong. This is also 2 sides to who you are. You can be nice, and you can be kind, and you can be generous and loving and caring and giving and nurturing, right? But you can also be the beast. You can also be that lioness, and balancing between the 2. This is also acceptance. Accepting those both of those sides to you. Because you have to be able to accept yourself as a whole. We are not perfect. We all have flaws. So Easter could be significant too, I'm hearing. So something could be, like things could be progressing forward here as we go towards the holiday. Something with their lips. I don't know. What is this? Something, you have something on your chin, or like a dimple or something here on your chin could be significant. Or like one of your eyes could be like different color than what the other one is. That could be significant here. Or there's some type of corneal pigmentation, something with the cornea. Maybe this is taking you a lot of time to tap into your strength. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone here. But time, cycles, repetition. So this is, something that you have to repetitively do all the time is tap into that strength, to be strong, to get up, have the strength to get out of bed each day, have the strength to do your daily routine. Daily routine. Okay. Have the strength to go through that routine. Especially if you've gone through a bad relationship or a bad connection, a breakup here, you've lost a marriage. It's going to be different for everyone. If you've just had bad relationships altogether and just toxic love, finding strength, individuality, being who you are, accepting the good and the bad. Leo energy, purity, innocence. You could have to prove your innocence. and stand up for yourself. Set those boundaries. Also hear Beauty and the Beast. So some of you could be into that. But you're beautiful inside and out. And you know what? The beast is still within you. It's within all of us. It's asleep. It's not dead. We can tap into that anytime. It's the being able to balance and control that. Okay. So let's see. All right. We have the Page of Swords. So learning something new, studying, researching, somebody spying on you, receiving messages, text, looking into the fine print and bringing balance back into your life here. Patience, time, balancing yin and yang. We got back with the day and night energy again. So I'm still getting that strength card coming out. This is like your light and your dark, the light side and the dark. Angelic protection. Some of you may have a tattoo here on your chest. That could be significant for you. I also see like your weight. Maybe there's an issue with you losing weight here. You have a goal set like 5 or 10 pounds or 20 pounds here. And you're worried about, if you're going to reach that goal, there's some kind of concern around this. It could be a health related, like your doctor says you need to lose so much, so you got to change things in your diet here, balance back out. Sagittarian energy, something that you're passionate about. Like you're passionate about food. Now you got to worry about what you eat and how much you're taking in, and you got to lose so much weight. So it could be gaining if you're feeling very frail, if you've lost a lot of weight, it could be gaining more weight. Maybe you need to gain like 20 pounds in order to get healthier, because he looks pretty bony, right? Also, some of you may need to buy work boots, steel-toed boots. So if you work in a factory, maybe you are required to get a certain type of boot and you need to go out and shopping. Why is a Temperance card there? Sagittarian energy. And that's the truth again, okay? Truth and clarity. Cutting through the bullshit. Basically, that's what it is. Some of you getting your toes done, thinking about going to get a pedicure. Purple could be somebody's favorite color. Pay attention to the flags, the red flags and the warning signs. You're bottling up your emotions. Like this lady here, she's all about truth and clarity. But the Queen of Swords, she's very cold. She can be cold and distant, a little cutthroat because she cuts through it. She don't take nothing, right? So you've closed off your emotions right now, or you are closing off your emotions for a certain situation. Now you do have, it looks like somebody talking to you in behind here. You got birds messengers, birds of a feather stick together. So this could be somebody very close to you sending you messages, but it could be a dark entity. It could be a false friend. So just keep that in mind. That everyone has your best interest at heart, and to discern those. Okay. All right, we got the Page of Pentacles. So new offer coming in. Maybe you're waiting on new offers. There's another thing about balance here. So you need to balance your finances, especially if you're starting a new project. How much money are you going to put into this new project? Do you have a budget set? So budgeting is a big thing right now, but some of you are waiting on a new offer to come in, or a new beginning here financially, or with your stability, with your foundation. And it's coming very slow. Some of you may need to buy a compass. Maybe you're taking like a hiking trip. You're going on a trail. Some of you heading out west.
I know.
Maybe you're going on a camping. You're going in the forest. So making sure that you have your first aid kit, I'm hearing. So make sure you have your I's dotted and your T's crossed, that you have everything that you need, your survival kit. Okay. Some of you are worried about bears. I'd be worried about snakes, but some of you are worried about bears. All right. So 4 of Pentacles is like you're letting go of some of this money. maybe you hold on too tight to your finances, so you're kind of easing up a little bit and you're being more freely with your money, but budgeting is an issue. So be aware of where you're putting your finances. Okay. Make sure that they're in something tangible that it will last longevity. Okay. Something that it may be a good investment. Now I can barely talk right now. So investing things that will bring progress to you in the end. Okay. The Eight of Swords here, you're feeling stuck. This is mental entrapment. This is a self-inflicted entrapment in the mind. Back again with deciphering, getting out of your head, that overthinking. So a lot of overthinking. Could it be around your finances and where you're going to split money at, how you're going to prioritize, okay? Some of you have to look within in order to discern that. Some of you walk away from what's emotionally not serving you. Walk away from not fulfilling you. Somebody's got a stutter. Maybe they're having trouble walking away from things that no longer serve them, or things that are not emotionally satisfying or fulfilling to them, but they're feeling trapped. It's a self-entrapment. It's letting go. Somebody doesn't want to let go, or they're trying to let go, but they're having a hard time letting go. They're looking off into the distance. This is traveling with the Two of Wands here. Taking off. Somebody have a bus, a VW bus. Maybe you have an old time one that you want to fix up. Maybe you want to buy an old time VW wagon, like the Scooby-Doo van or whatever. So maybe someone has that, but this is world travel. This is looking towards the future. This is seeing beyond your current circumstances. Okay. Making a choice and going towards it. Okay. I also see somebody hanging up their clothes. Maybe you still hang your clothes out on the line to dry. And it's beautiful out today, so it'll be a good day for it, depending on what area you live in. We got car trouble, so this fast movement, there could be some car trouble here, causing a restriction in travel. It could be money that's still causing a restriction. I don't know what that word is, but a restriction in your traveling. Okay, saving money. How much money can I afford to put towards this trip, or into this investment here? So there could be a difference there, but things are moving very quickly. This is also like a storm warning I'm getting. So just be prepared. Things charging fast and moving forward. I hear stud. So that could be significant. Somebody's studying along. Something with studs. This could be studs in your wall, like finding a stud to hang pictures or memories, or with a carriage here, like a horse and carriage. Somebody could be coming in on a horse and carriage, like a knight. This is also yin and yang, day and night, with this person or with you, or balancing those energies, the light and the dark within yourself here, because we got one white horse on the one side, one black horse on the other side. So that's the light and the dark, and balancing it out as that carriage is going along. As they're trottling along. Is that a word, trottling? As these horses are galloping or whatever, steadfast, then they're balancing each other. The carriage isn't going, it's going back and forth. Yes, it's weaving, but they're able to balance this. You got a horse on each side. And that's kind of like your connections. You need one on each side. You need one on the front for the left and one to the right. So you can, stay on top. You don't topple over. To balance your family connections, your relationships here. This is a happily ever after. This is celebrating. This is sharing. Sharing is caring. Giving and receiving equally. This is also, there could be a child that feels like the outcast, okay? You could be the outcasted child, maybe you've got one child that's different, a little more special. Maybe they have special needs. They stick out from the others. There's some type of differences here with your child. It's going to be different for everyone. Ten of Pentacles, though, that is longevity, loyalty.
I'm up to rearrange in my bedroom.
Oh, good for you. Good luck. I'm glad you're spring cleaning. So maybe some spring cleaning needs to be done here, guys. We got the Queen of Wands, so you're making magic here happen within yourself. This queen, she's very intuitive. She can take a piece of paper and turn it into a Chinese origami. Okay? Like you put it in her hand, put a piece of dust in her hand, and she'll turn it into a crystal or a gem. Transformation, making magic happen. So now you could be single, you could be recently divorced, you could be widowed, you could light candles, you could do rituals. It's going to be different for everyone here. You could be into ancient artifacts or learning your lineage. Could be into fringes. She's somebody that takes control. She's a boss. She's an entrepreneur. She's a leader. She focuses on her happiness and making the people around her happy. Okay, she makes it happen. So what is? She also has bracelets. Like there's very significant about the bracelets. I don't know if there's a protection here or if it's just making a fashion statement. Some of you are in the fashion industry. So you're making a fashion statement, you know, a trend that somebody's picking up. And this is something new that you created. So whatever you're working on creating right now, it's bountiful. 8 of Pentacles here in reverse.
I have a delivery here for Zachary.
Oh, God, no, I don't know.
A delivery for Zachary.
Hang on. Hey.
It's going to take both of you guys to carry it
Dad.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, 8 of Pentacles here in reverse. So not paying attention to details because this Queen of Wands here, she focuses on her own creative ideas. She doesn't need to look outside of the box for her ideas. Okay? She just she uses her intuition and what she has to work with. So I feel like you're relying on yourself, your intuition, your own ideas. You being creative without looking into anyone else's work, as I feel. So we got 3 of Swords coming out. So heartbreak and pain. Okay. Now, if this has anything to do with dating right now, I don't feel like that you're online dating. You're not putting yourself out there due to this heartbreak and pain, feeling stabbed in the back now. You could be behind closed doors, maybe kind of letting out your emotions here, not letting anybody see you, family, friends, you know, people that you work with here. So a lot of that hiding. This just could be not satisfied here. Yeah, hiding, the moon. Things hidden, it's the unknown. You could be in hermit mode right now. Maybe you're working on something in hermit mode. You're going through some type of introspection. You're doing a lot of thinking, soul searching. It's like you went ghost mode. So it's like every time you go ghost mode, you come out with a new idea. It's like there's some type of mystery here. Whether you are heartbroken or not, you're not showing it. Because you have a mystery too. Building a mystery, holding on and holding in. So we got some Sarah McLachlan coming out. We got this wolf thing. I'm serious on this wolf thing. So something about the wolf or hanging out with the pack or being the leader of the pack. Someone needs to take lead. Packs and prides, you know, because lions, they travel in prides, right? And wolves travel in packs. So it has something to do with packing and prides. So it's like lions and wolves. All right. The Emperor. Aries energy coming out. Leader, boss, father figure. This is somebody that takes charge. There's also somebody that plays his pieces well. Plays their cards right. Very strategic in how they play their hand. Sits on top of the world. Makes all the, he makes the decisions and everyone else follows through with them. Taurus, this is like somebody that can be very bullheaded. This could be a person very highly ranked. I mean, there's no one more highly ranked than an emperor or an empress, okay? We've got pages, very young, childish. We've got knights that are a little more mature. And then we got kings and queens. And then we have the emperor and empress. So you just level up in your maturity as to, so it's about growth. This person is just, he likes things to come for them. He likes things a certain way. He's a very belligerent. This person could be belligerent, or you could be dealing with somebody that's belligerent. I don't know why I heard that word, but there's something inkly about this person too. Or an inkling. It's just very shady. It's very shady. Somebody gum on the bottom of your shoes, but I feel like this person is very, very sticky. But they're something about gum on somebody's shoes or at the bottom of their shoes. But I also got that with shoelaces. I feel like there's like this stuck feeling like you can't move. If it's travel, it could be different for everyone here. Hanging, feeling like you can't move. I can't make this up. Stagnation, feeling stuck. Things upside down right now. Trying to gain enlightenment, trying to gain knowledge, trying to play your pieces. This person's very strategic. This person wants a new cycle, or you're wanting a new cycle right now, if this is you here. So we have Pisces energy coming out. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Somebody wanting to celebrate. But you have to stay strong. Tap into that strength. Set strong boundaries here. Say no to things that don't serve you, okay? So you're juggling too much. Juggling too much in your life right now. And you know what? It has been pretty chaotic with these winter months. We're transitioning. It's all about transition, change, and adapting to these changes. So, all right, guys. That's what I have for you today. I'm done. Those are the messages I have. Hopefully they resonated with you. My family's getting a little agitated, I think, because they're wanting some of my attention. So I need to go give my attention elsewhere. I hope that the messages resonated for you and you enjoyed the live today. And if you did, let me know. I appreciate all your feedback and your love and support for these lives and for my channel. I thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful first day of spring. Enjoy the weather. Get out as much as you can. If you can get and you're able to get out, ground yourself, drink lots of water, exercise, and make you feel better. Raise your vibrations and have a wonderful first day of spring. Okay? Take care. Have a good one.